And Joan, Disco Climax. There we go. I have audio. That's how I check to see I have audio. All right. Good afternoon. I just got my shoot, is there just a camera? I need a just camera button, don't I? What does it do? That does. I got my experiments t-shirt. Mystery Science 3000, Mystery Science Theater 3000, the Rift Tracks Experiments shirt today. It arrived in the mail. I got it out and put it on immediately. Cat hair immediately attached. So, yes. So, that's pretty exciting. For me, anyway. I don't know about anybody else, but definitely exciting for me. All right. Let's do another 350 and just... Oh, wait. Should I do it downstairs? Let's see. I don't think I have nitrate powder, though. Do I? So, yeah, I don't have a lot of nitrate powder. But let's... I love watching this thing go, so let's do this real quick. It's really funny. And then the little bullets just... I mean, they disappear, of course. This machine is fun. Look, it just loads. It's fun. It's fun. It goes fast, too. It loads all that stuff up really fast. Okay, so here we are in the middle of desert nowhere. We've done the majority of things, at least over in this area. This one, maybe it's reset. Maybe we'll find out someday. Maybe we won't. I don't know if I want to bother with it or not. There's a broken one. There's a broken one. There's a broken one. The reset may have reset them. I don't know. My back is giving me fits right now. I went out and got TMI, I guess, but I went out and got cat litter and cat food for our animals. I need to completely change out the cat litter, and then on 3, yeah, too much information. But anyway, if you have cats, you understand. If you have any pets, really, you probably understand. So I gotta get their cat boxes figured out, and then I bought them more food, so they'll have food while we're gone. So, and horsing that stuff around. Cat litter is not light. Horsing that around didn't help. I was in the damn... I was down here for like a half hour in the basement, stretching every yoga pose that I could find to try to make it so I could stretch this muscle out. But boy, it is not... It ain't having it. It ain't having it. So I'm in slight discomfort. If I choose to duck out a little early today, that will be the reason why. Because I'm full of owies. Catacombs. Cactus combs. Okay. Who puts the cata in catacombs? Alright, well that makes sense. There must be something somewhere, eh? None of these bust when I walk over them, which is interesting. Huh. Nothing busts when I walk over it. Figured that would. Well. Huh. Let's hash this out here a little bit. I mean, huh. Oh, wait. Here we go. Yeah, cross over, dummy. There we go. I'm sure-footed. Okay, well, you go that way. I'll stay here. I mean... Oh, wow. I'm gonna grab that. Honestly, I don't see too many distillers. Alright, so there were 3. Oh, wow. Huh. That when you open the door, did it do that? That's interesting. So, yeah, there's nothing... Well, there's quite a few things down here. I was about to say there's nothing down here, but... There are things down here. Oh. That's super fun. Things just fall apart like that when you get near it. There's trigger points. That's pretty fun. Yeah, and there's no normal way to get out except over here, which opened up when those guys got near it. Look at that. That's cool. Awesome. That's a cool one. Done and done. Okay, continuing on. Yeah, boy, just so uncomfortable right now. Oh, why did this move over? Hang on. All right, I don't even know why that... Oh, everything moved over there, didn't it? Huh. All right, I think we're fine now. Okay. Oh, gosh. Very uncomfortable I am feeling. There's a 2 and a 0 right there. Let's go down there and see what that's all about. 44%. I'm gonna... Oh, that's repairable. Okay, that's nice to know. Hello, Indy. How you doing, buddy? Access to oil shale. It's always nice. Probably have enough money to buy some more into, well, let's see. Strength's only level 4. Strength is the... Charisma would be the hardest one if they didn't provide you with, injections with every airdrop. But strength is, I really don't have any strength weapons that I'm using, so... How do you... Oh, you're a tier 1. Let's stop here. The pig up there. Take all these apart. That's cool. A fun little... Oh. Gonna say fun little POI. Another auger. Let's see. Oh wow, we can make a level 5 gun. We should probably do that when we get back home. Where are you at? Oh, you're... Oh, hi, guys! Like, where are you at? Oh, there you are. Oh, good. And now you're... Now you're a purple nurple. Okay, good. Thank you. Okay. And eggs. And eggs. Egg. Cool. Alright, nice. Nothing here. Except for some seeds and mushrooms and corn and pumpkins. Yucca. Cool. Alright. We were heading in that direction. Continue to do so. Yeah, moving those tires around as much as I did, I definitely did myself in pretty bad, and I am hoping that it rights itself before we leave in a week and a half. I don't know why it wouldn't. But then again, at the same time, I don't know why it would. It was in the police car before that slow-moving ugly dog decides to reach us. Ugly one-horned mule! A lot of crap. Let's put some of it away. There we go. Ooh, wow. There's some nice tires. What you got on you? 4s. Let's just take care of that right now. Anything else on here I can replace? Nope, 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 nope. Okay, good. Alright, so that's a tier 2, and then right beside it is a tier 0. Must be this field. Is it this field? Nope. Shady swine. Cool. Cool. There might be a case. Oh wait. Wait. Looks like we're dangling here. Maybe it's in here. Oh, it might be in here. Sometimes it's this. I've had it be that before. It does not appear as such, though. Oh, it's a door. It's fun. Alright, well, we may be... Yeah, we may be stuck with another broken one. Food. Food. Ah, food. There you go. Now that's... Yeah, it's corn. It's corn seeds. Sure, why not? We'll take the corn seeds. I don't need hops. I say we're taters. Precious. Oh well. Alright. Yeah, I was horsing around those, tires to, change the tires on my vehicle. Getting them in the back of the car and then putting them away when I got home, and then I decided I was going to take them back out on Monday and fiddle with them, and then wash them up, clean them up, put them away. So yeah, I've definitely hurt myself pretty good. And then yesterday, I guess stupidly, I was horsing around with the, I've got a shelf I've got installed over here that is for the new Enterprise, the TMP Enterprise. I showed a picture of it this morning on the coffee talk, morning coffee therapy. If that interests you to look at, but it's at medium chest height. So in order to do what I wanted to do, I had to get up underneath it and kind of wrench myself around like an idiot. So putting my back in awkward positions. It wasn't as bad yesterday as it certainly is today, so. Oh, that was super lucky, wasn't it? We did it. We did it. We got through. I have another shovel on my tool belt. Why do I have another shovel on my tool belt? I just realized that. What the hell's going on? All right, nitrate. Always use some nitrate. That's what we use to make... I don't need a truck wheel if I'm honest. That's what we use to make our gunpowder and bullets with. So that's nice. Eggs. Stuff to sell. Ooh, Prussian blue. That's good. Alright. Now I may do what William suggested. I need to get rid of that shovel. I don't need shovel. That shovel is useless. I may find myself going into the snow biome. I may fly in with a helicopter, try to find a Trader Hugh, take all of the body parts that I got, and then try to get some explosive resist stuff. And then, you know, just heal myself when, you know, when we get back. That may not be a bad idea. We're at 44.7%. It's a bummer that that's a broken POI. 0 POI. It's kind of a bummer, but yep, there's a little fox right there. Oh. The hell are you doing? Where are you from? Are you from the 0? Tell me you're from the 0. That'd be great. I mean, you were, or maybe you were from over here. No, there wouldn't be anything over here. Well, there might be something there. Oh yeah, it's that, but I don't think that was it. Shady swine. I mean, because we cleared it, so. Unfortunately, it doesn't really dong ya until you find the area that's oh yeah, no. Until you find the area that's actually the 0 POI. So that's all right. Live on, little fox. I don't know where he came from, so but that's all right. Maybe he's from across the way over here. I don't know. He was definitely from a POI somewhere in this direction. But I don't know from where. Oh, damn it. These tires, they do nothing. Like I had hoped they did. So I think maybe we'll do that here. The snow biome's to the west. If I can find a Trader Hugh fairly close to the border, that'd be great. We can take all of our dead body carcasses that we've been collecting over the past 93 days and see if we can get anything good for them. Yeah, I've got yoga poses that I can do that try to stretch everything out, and it was just not... It seemed to provide a small amount of relief for a little bit. But then, as I tend to do, I started moving. That's my mistake. I'm moving. I should stop moving entirely. So... I should have been training for the past couple of months. Once we decided we were really going to do this trip, I should have started training and running and stuff like that. But to be honest, I don't know if that would have fixed... I don't know if that would have fixed anything or not, or kept this from happening or not. I need to get rid of the tier... Anything under a tier 2 I need to get rid of. Really? Okay. Oh, I did that already. Okay. All right. You go up here. Nitrate can go here. That can go in the cell chest downstairs. That can go there. Casual guy outfit can go in here. Suppose we got to see what we've unlocked. That's a tier 5 stuff. Assassin stuff is all in tier 5, it looks like. Become hidden faster. Do more damage while sneaking. Bad cop stuff is a 4 and 5, seems like. That's a 3. A faster run speed. Damage to batons and revolvers. Increase loot stage. Damage resistant, faster reload with any weapon. Okay. Biker boots, biker stuff. What do these do? Much lower tool degradation. Okay. Boom. Reduced enemy search duration. Okay. Casual guy. Guns, nerds, and steel. That's, yeah, Tim Recky's dealio. Increases loot stage and more dukes in loot for the whole bonus. Bummer, I've only got level... it's funny, I only got level 1. I haven't found very many level 5s. Chris Redfield headset. So in... Let's see, Demolition Jill. Enforcer gloves. So what do we got in Leon here? Leon, oh, that's little kitty bangles. Boots. Oh, boots are still level 1. Armor bonus and lower vehicle fuel use. Max health bonuses. So that's if I have the full set of armor. Little kitty. Armor. Lumberjacks. Use less stamina while using axes. Macho Man. Reduced percent to get critical injury. Okay. Less degradation and stamina use with blades. Degradation of mining tools, of course. Reduced percent to get a critical injury. Tools and weapons degrade slower, so pretty decent set of nerd outfit armor there. Nomad's not terrible. Preacher stuff, not so much. Raider stuff. Let's see. Ranger. Lever action rifles. Wrecked and Becky outfits. Damage resistance against zombies. Rick stuff. Improved loot and stage and more dukes and loot. Faster run speed for those. Max health bonus. Faster reload with pistols and revolvers. Okay. Damage bonus with pistols and revolvers. Okay. I mean, the problem is I don't want to lose the light, so... Sexy sheriff outfits. Max health bonus. Am I missing? I am missing certain pieces here, which is very interesting, but not very many. Hitman glasses. Geek outfit variant. So these witch gloves. Percentage to set target on fire with any weapon. So I guess that's what that is. Okay. Green witch gloves. Still fire. Okay. Snake between flowers, no tattoo outfit. Is that a thing that you would want? Guess. So we have a couple of things we've not found yet. Okay. So we've got a couple things we haven't found yet, but the majority of stuff has been unlocked, so that's good news. Food. And there was so many steak and potato meals. Give me all of them. I guess we'll take all of those too. Excuse me. I got water. You got spaghetti. Stew, meat stew, and a spaghetti, and some cooking fat. You. Let's see. What's the good one? Fruity surf and turf. Wow, it's a lot. It's a lot of dog food though, so we'll do that. And we'll do some. Oh wow, I got a lot of cornmeal. Let's do 25 cornbread. And then we'll see what happens after that. Oh, food's maxed out. That's beautiful. Okay, and then I'm just gonna put this in here for now, so I don't have to look at it anymore. And then I'll put this in here just so I don't have to look at it anymore. Let's see, bodies, hitting the floor, bodies. Okay, so I've got 500 explosion zombies. I have shock immune zombies at 262. Fire immune, fire immune, fire immune, fire immune, fire and shock immune. Now, fire and shock immune would be great. There's explosive immune, fire immune, shock immune. So it's going to take... Okay. We'll see what we can get. So the fire and shock immune would be great. If I could get explosive immune as well, I can put that on another piece of equipment. We'll see what that takes. What have you got in you? Everything. Okay. So I should have waited. All right, we'll just put everything away. Here we go. All right, and then fire immune. Shock, fire and shock. Explosive. And another explosive. And some gas. We're going to move everything over to the helicopter anyway. Ammo-wise. $11. All right. Let's do another 350. Craft that. Oh, I wasn't working on anything over here at all? Oh, that's annoying. That's not going to do me any good. Go. Let's do a couple of drinks while we're here, huh? Two, three. Okay, everything else is here. 1, 2, 3 of those, one of those, one of those, 3 of those, 2 of those, 1 of those, 2 of those, 2 of those, 2, 3 of those, and then 2 of those. That's a Fossalin. As is the rest of this. Let's get everything prepared over here, I guess. Oh, look! I didn't even realize I had sample remains in here. Wow, there's a ton of stuff in here. Cool. That's very helpful. The rest of that can get sold. You're empty. Good. You. There we go. The rest in here. I need to take... let's see. I need casts. Because I'm sure that it's probably going to give me some kind of a... injury like that. I have first aid kits. That should be fine. I have that for dysentery. Yeah, weird. Is that what I'm playing? Oh, shit. I didn't realize. If you want me to play something else, let me know. Can't use that yet. Can't use that yet. Okay. Oh. Dude, my back is killing me. I can't. It's so bad. I really... futzing around with those tires really did me in. Like an idiot. Whew. Well, you don't take lights. And we're going to do some... we're going to put the gas in there, too. Yeah, those damn tires... it was all my fault, but at the same time, wow. I am not in good shape. I just hope everything goes back into some semblance of no pain before we leave. Oh, you're a poet and didn't... or you did know it. Well, that's... you're a poet and knew it exactly. I don't rhyme. I have no idea how to rhyme. That's why I take my time. All right, so here is the snow biome. We're gonna go over here. Okay, I grabbed the money. I grabbed everything out of that box. We're gonna go over here. Darkness. The dark times is probably not the time to do this, but we're gonna do it anyway. We're gonna go to the snow biome. I need to see if I can find a Trader Hugh close to the... yeah, darkness is definitely the dumbest time to do this, isn't it? I can't see shit. That little spotlight is not helping me at all. The moon's not helping either. Oh well. It's fine. We'll just not go fast. So... yeah, so I did... yeah, so that's... yeah, I took care of that one. A couple of level tier 0s and 1s out here. I saw your little, your board of above your station yesterday. That was actually showing other people's videos of cars, which I found weird, interesting. I just wondered how they selected those people's videos to play. Now that's okay. Neighbor's back. Okay, good. I need to drop a little bit here. Just at random, probably. All right. Let's see. Here's the edge. It's snow, right? Yeah, it's definitely... there's no trees in the desert, so we're definitely hovering over the snow right now, I would assume. Yep, now we're in the snow. Okay. Oh, I see it. Oh, this might be A little bit more dangerous than I had anticipated. Especially seeing as how I can't see anything. Let's get back into the desert. There we go. I'll start getting illnesses if I stay in the snow too long. But I've got things to counteract that, so I kind of want to hover around the snow biome on the side here because I want to... The minute it gets daylight... Oh, what's that? Oh, it's a oh, that's the quarry. That's the Ipswich quarry. Okay. Yeah, I think this is a tier 5. Oh no. No, I think I'm wrong. I think this is a... Oh no, wait, this is a tier 5, I think. Yeah, because things blow up down there. So, it might be a tier 4 or 3. Yeah, and then there's a bear down there. That's great. Okay. We've not really looked over the city here. We can take a peek at that real quick while we're hovering around. Ugh. It's we got a hill here. Might have a hill here. Yep. Yep. It's really funny. It's just like the little flashlight, or the little light that... Pretty freaking useless. Let's go raid the top of this building. Yep, Vanity Tower. The loot is actually in that right there. So, I don't know. Yeah, you gotta go down to that. Oh boy, my stomach is just... Now my stomach's going nuts. Ugh. Great. Front and back. Ouch. That's the best. Stomach feels like it's cramping up a little bit, and now my back hurts. This is just... Am I winning yet, son? Okay. This is, that definitely doesn't have enough ammo. These do, though. We should be okay. Are they gonna pop when I get down here? Yeah, it is. Four. I think things start coming out of those. Yeah, I think so. If they're triggered. Trying not to trigger, but I think it's a foregone conclusion. Especially when we jump down into there. Yeah, oh, there's a zombie right there. Okay. See, a lot of... Oh, wow, they're all purple. Yeah, they are all purple. I couldn't have parked that any better if I tried. Well, I could have parked it better, I guess. Yeah, they're just going to start coming out of their woodwork once I get down there and start messing with stuff. I don't know how I want to handle this. I want to get back up here. Or... yeah, there's a ton down there. Ugh. There's a trigger point down here. There, isn't it? There's a trigger point that triggers them all to start coming out of those vents. Somebody's awake. I hear the pitter-patter of little feet. Where you at, buddy? Okay. We'll wait. Oh, that might be him right. Yeah, it might be him right there. We'll wait till the daylight hits and then we'll get off of here because I've second guessed myself. I don't really feel like I'm gonna have to jump down off of here in order to field all of these zombies that are about to pop out. So don't really want to deal with that. So we'll wait a couple more minutes. Sun's coming up anyway. Look at there. Look at that. Good night, moon. Yeah, now my stomach's all squirrely. My back hurts, my feet stink. And you know how that song goes. Or maybe you don't. Maybe you don't. Maybe you don't know how that song goes. Anyway. Yeah, I went out and got supplies for the cats while we're gone. I need to change out their cat litter, and they've got food now. Even though I'm a little aggravated. For some reason, the Pet Supplies Plus is doesn't seem to have the right sized food. I had to buy a small bag of food rather than a large bag of food, which kind of makes me nervous a little bit. Not really. Oh, is it Jen? No, it's not Jen. It would be Hugh, wouldn't it? I think Hugh does the snow biome. Unless they got moved around, which is possible. I don't want to leave them without food, and I certainly don't want to be like, hey, person that's watching my cat, can you go out and buy them food? I think that happened once, and I was very upset at myself for letting it happen, so. Yeah, that's just a churchy church. Okay. So I am going to probably get ill when we get into this biome. So hopefully we're able to find a Trader Hugh fairly quickly. I don't see anything down there. That's a military complex over there. That's fun. Let's go just a little faster here. Start on this edge. I don't see anything there. Nope. All right. Get ourselves all turned around here. I was hoping for one on the edge of town. Yep. There it all is. Just weak and infection. There's no, for some reason, there's no hurt limbs yet. Can deal with an infection. Wow, it's really kind of pretty, isn't it, when the sun coming up, reflecting on the snow biome. Oh, maybe that's him right there. That might be him. Sometimes I get the traders all mixed up, though. No, I think that's something else. Yeah, it's something that is not a Trader Hugh. Oh, looky there. Oh, wow. That's a cool one. Wow, look at the assets that they've imported in order to make that function. Oh my god, look at the military vehicles down there. Alright, well, we at least need to get into this biome. I'm gonna... Well, I mean, I guess we kind of... Cool place. Sure, that'll work. Keep that in mind. That's awesome. Alright, we don't want to add on to our illness, so I don't want to get into that biome. We may have to go in further. Okay, well, that's fine. Like I said, I've got antibiotics. We should be okay. I just gotta find him. Everything is popping in like crazy. Ugh. Have I been over here? No. That's further north, unfortunately. Oh, there's another airplane that's been landed. That's cool. There he is, right there. Wow, there's cool things over here. Alright, let's get ourselves on the ground then. Alright. Let's see. Oh, grab. Yeah. Let's just get rid of all these light bulbs here. We don't need all these light bulbs. They're unnecessary. Money good. One speaker. Does not matter. Alright, the rest of this. Cool. Add refuel. Alright. Yeah, we'll just let the illnesses run their course. They should be fine. Alright, Q. Oh, yes. And then we can come in here. You look different. Buy that. Use it. So now we have tier 3 mercenaries we can forget to use. Oh, there's your mask. Huh. Alright, well, whatever. And then all of this is searchable. I don't think I'm going to do that at the moment. I don't need you. You. Let's see. Yeah, now I got the poops. I can't stay in here for very long. Well, I suppose we need to sell all this.
Just get down to business, okay? Need ventilation for Joel's armor? Buy my ammo.
Everything down through here should be alright. There we go. Alright, you don't really have anything.
Now you're armed and dangerous. Just like me.
Huzzah. Alright. That. Oh, good. Oh, immunity armor mods. That's what we need. Okay, so fire, shock, explosion. Fire and shock. Fire, shock, and explosion. We have this, though. We can do that. Fire, shock, explosion. And we just do explosion. Okay, there we go. Anything else? We do have this. I'm going to buy that. Contact grenades, don't want that, but we can make stuff for that back home. Explosion, immune, zombie, bone powder. That's a lot. Okay. Okay. All right. So those are good. Yeah, we might as well go through this now that we've got room. Excuse me. Sorry. Not like Trader Hugh's not been doing that all day anyway in this damn place, so. Alright. We'll get out of here and then go say I don't think there's anything else in here that we need. Hello, Helen. Yep, you're just that. I feel weak. I know I feel weak. And everything's going up, isn't it? Hi, Briston. You don't have anything extra. Eh, you can buy that. Deployable mine shaft schematic. Okay. All right. Let's GTFO. Head back home. Treat ourselves. And install these mods. So I believe those will give us immunity. Oh, look at the... There's a bunker down there. Oh, I don't think I want to. I don't want to cross the burnt biome. It's going to add on to the problems, I think. Definitely need to get out of here, though. I mean, they just, as you can see, I'm up to, well, I guess that goes up anyway until I cure it, doesn't it? I mean, you can be in there and suffer from those afflictions, I think, and it's not as bad. Get everything resetting itself. Ugh. This game, man. This game! Why am I addicted to this game? It's not great. It's actually incredibly problematic the way it works. It's a mess. But it's like a comfortable blanket, you know what I mean? It's one of those games where, you know, you're just comfortable. You kind of know what you're doing. You don't really know what you're doing, but you kind of know what you're doing. So it's like... I got the poop scoots. Oh, shit. Alright. Let's use that. And grab the rest of that, and we'll stick it in here. Right. Yeah, I didn't... Oh, no. Hello. Thank you very much. Put all this back in here. We'll sell it later. Alright. So... let's get ourselves some treatment here. Let's do vitamin. We're above 5%, so we're going to do the herbal antibiotic. Because I think that cures up to 10, right? Yep. Honeycomb only cures up to 5. As for the poop scoots, we can do this. It's supposed to cure dysentery up to 40%, so we'll give that a drink. I suppose we'll continue to save these, I guess. Oh, well, hopefully they're a little informative. I try. Hopefully they're interesting. If you have any questions and I can answer them, you know, just oh God, where are you? Okay. All right. You're over the hill. All right. Let's take you this way so that you're not setting fire to my house. And then we will... It's like... Got 4 seekers. Hooray! these... Sounds like I got... Oh my god, I got 4 more Seekers. I got 8 Seekers! This should eat up all of my, everything. Great. Come on. Let's drink that up. Good lord, I got 8 Seekers. Setting the town on fire, blowing everything up around it. These are Seekers, and they periodically show up after you hit a certain level. Is it 20? It might be a level... It's between level 10 and 20. I'm pretty sure it's level 20. But it starts with 1. You'll get 1 Seeker. Like every 2 days. Show up randomly every 2 days to provoke you. And because I'm on day 94 and I'm at level... What level am I? Usually it's... Oh, level 100. We are sitting, apparently we are sitting at 8 of these bullet sponges showing up. It goes from 1 to 2, 2 to 3, and then apparently 3 to 4. And then I think that there's a chance for 2 sets of them to show up, apparently. So here we are. Serious Samming. These things. So they periodically blow up. That's what the big thing is right there. They generate a blow up wave. And then they drop kamikaze zombies with, as you can kind of see there, with explosives strapped to their chest. They also drop these soldiers. And these soldiers, when they come up to you, they will hug you and then explode for a lot of damage. So, you kind of want to...
What a mess.
You kind of want to get them all before they come up to hug you. Where the hell are you going? Oop. There went something back there. I'm not sure what the heck it was, but it sure was something. Yeah, these things are bullet sponges, and they just... They're actually... At this point, they come off as incredibly annoying. Because, like I said, they're bullet sponges. They just... Oh, good. And I've got dysentery, so pardon the messes I'm making. Yep. Set fire to that place. That's good. They do drop red bags, which is nice. But as you can see, the health that they've got going on is just makes it so bullet sponge, and they're a nuisance more than anything, because it'll take you right off of what you're doing. So yeah, the health is crazy, and then you get 8 of them now. So and they pinpoint you, so they beeline right at you. You can't really. I suppose maybe you can despawn them now, but I really don't think you can. I think they just show up and they chase you until you destroy them or they kill you. But yeah, see, they drop orange bags, which has quite a few things in them. But at the same time, it's not worth it. I mean, I'm loading them full of so slugs. It's honestly ridiculous. And another thing is that they will continue to vomit out those little zombies. And those little zombies will seek you out. So, another one? So, I think we've killed 4 of them. And the best place to shoot them is in the head. And of course, their head is all the way up there, so. There we go. Alright, let's see if we can make our way back. See, they do drop quite a few things. But it's just, oh, this is a repairable taxi. Ooh. Is it V8? V6. Alright. Yeah, they just, and it just, it would be nice if you get far enough away from them if they despawn. I just don't think they do. So, let's see, I backed, oh gosh, I'm going to lose those other red bags that I got, but I don't. I'm over it. I'm over it. I'm over it. Just because they're just tedious and eat so much ammo, and now there's... And now there's 8 of them that show up. Or 8 of them that can show up. Oh, look, red dots. Red dots in the compass. Okay, so there they are right there. All right. Well, let's... exterminate! Yeah, and then they shake the screen, so it's like... It's... And it doesn't matter... I mean, I think there's a distance. Yeah, I mean, I'm clear back here, and they're shaking the screen on me, so it's like... Oh God, there's, okay, there's, there might be a couple more back there. Yeah, this, yeah, it just gets tedious. I mean, the first couple of levels where you're dealing with them, it is legitimately scary, and, you know, they could come in and blow up your base. Set it on fire if you have the fire mod going. But then it gets to this where it's like, oh, look, there's 8 of them. And now it's just a tedious... It's just tedious. Plus it screws your frame rate up like crazy. Look at that. I mean, they just keep vomiting out zombies. I mean, luckily you can, you know... Well, they're pushing me towards the burnt forest biome. The penetration's nice now because I can hit the ones behind the others, but so I can put others to sleep, which is... I mean, look at this. This is a Korean boy band. That's what this is. This is, This is Menudo. This is the new Menudo. That's what this is. What's nice, though, is that those explosions do harm them, but not enough to... Oh boy, but that's great when that happens. And I feel like hit detection is it just seems to be off sometimes, you know? I feel like, you know, you hit them, but then the shots don't register. Look at that. He's got full flippin' health. Oh, cactus. Cactus just tapped me on the shoulder. I'm gonna have to make a ton of new slugs now. Alright, I'm gonna see if this does any good. The shotgun is the one that does the most damage. So it's just nice to, for the sanity of my ears, to hear something else. You know? Alright, so there's a bandana. Alright, yeah, it's just... boy. Alright. Oh, here's, yeah. Here's the Skywalker homestead. We're back here again. And if anybody's into trauma, here's Uncle Owen and Aunt Rue. Just in case you were into the trauma. I need to come over here and I need to refollow the road, I think. So I can grab the... see if I can grab the bags that dropped, because I think I was following the road. If not, they'll be there for a minute. I may stumble upon them. Oh, there's one right there. Wow, that was lucky. It's attack speed for hands. I think I have tier 5 attack speed for hands, right? I do. All right, we can sell all that. There's another bag. Yeah, so now 8 show up. 8 have the potential to show up. 4 definitely show up, but sometimes they'll stack on top of each other like that. And it's like I said, it's like now I got to backpedal for half a day, dodging everything. Casual guy gloves. Okay. So that's not fun. It'd be nice if they stuck to like maximum of 3, but for some reason in the game they got to stack on top of each other like that. And so now I've got 4 or 8. So, but it's just the way it is. I mean, it's day 94. We're at level 100. You know, we're at loot stage 246. So, yeah. And then, you know, everybody's health is like, I think their health is high anyway, but if it's just 2 of them attacking you, it's not nearly as bad. So, but this mod is a lot of fun. I'm doing the Purge scenario. So, instead of zombies being randomly in the world, unless they spawn like events like that, and there's like 3 different types of events where zombies can spawn. Otherwise, it's a zombie-free outside environment. And we're just clearing out houses. We're going from house to house, clearing out houses. The check marks are the ones we've completed. That's a tier 3 house. That's a tier 2 house. And the tier 0 POIs also count as, maybe not houses, but places to kill zombies. So we've taken over this farm. And I was doing stuff before I was rudely interrupted. Yes, it takes so much of your ammo. Oh, these go into your chest. Oh boy, what can I get rid of? Oh, okay. So I went out and bought the fire and shock immunity mod. Oh, I guess you can't have 2. All right, that's fine. So now I'm immune to fire and shock, so I can't be caught on fire, and I can't be shocked anymore, which is ideal. I'm going to turn these into more high power ammo. I'm going to go to the sewing machine, put these in the sewing machine. We've unlocked level 5 tier of a bunch of things, so plus it gives us all of this great stuff. Yeah, put that there, and take that out of there. All right, and put these downstairs. Oh, nope, not here. Here. There we go. Boom, boom, cell. That's the cell chest. Okay. So we can make some grenades. I'm going to craft one. Let's see if that's what fits in here. It appears as such. Oh boy, there's a little burrito sticking out of there. And then we... thunk! Oh. Okay, that is the ugliest thing I've ever seen. So that's a grenade and that's the frag. Alright, let's just do a regular grenade. Let's see, does that look like a burrito as well? Yes! Burrito away! Oh. Sorry, neighbor. I don't remember them looking like burritos. I wonder if something happened to some kind of a design to where... Okay, well, I'm glad I have it. I just wish it didn't look like a burrito. All right, we'll put it away. And away. Okay. Let's see. Let's do an advancement in tactical rifles. I can make one of those. We're currently at level 5 tactical rifles. We're one level away from getting the next stage, the last stage of rifles, which is good. We'll hold off on the level 5. We'll keep the level... well, I guess we might as well make a level 5. Are you also watching Furious Ramsey streams? Furious Ramsey, the person that makes this mod. Sorry, I'm adjusting because my back is killing me. Furious Ramsey is the person that makes this mod. And he's been doing streams. We're on 2.4 version of 7 Days to Die right now. He's currently modding on 2.6, which is the current version. So hopefully, hopefully that comes out within the next couple of weeks. Modify. I mean, this is about at its end anyway, so we might as well just move everything around. There we go. Oh, nope. Pay attention. There we go. All right, so that was 17.6. That's 85 plus the mods, I think. Okay. All right. Well, let's load the ammo, I guess. Where does that put it? 91. All right, so that's 91 per shot. That's not bad. Ouch. Okay, let's see. So now I'm shock and fire immune, which is pretty huge. I got 2 tier 4s face to face there. I've got a tier 1. I got a tier 0 right there and 2 tier 1s. Let's go up and do those. Furious Ramsey, yes. Just like that. Furious Ramsey. He's on YouTube. He's like doing almost daily updates to show off where he's at with the mod, playing through the mod, testing for bugs, adjusting on the fly, which is really kind of cool to watch. So there we go. I'm going to, let's start more slug ammo over here. Yep, there goes all my scrap polymer, but that's where it goes anyway. So these are munitions benches. This is a stitch and salvage bench. This is, of course, the workbench. This is a shredder. It shreds lead and lime and stone and whatnot into various things. This is a gas stovetop. It takes propane. This is a distiller that lets us distill with activated charcoal, which I find readily in trash to make distilled water. This makes some high-end food, but it uses super corn. So I just made a bunch of cornbread. I did. Okay, there we go. Stick all this in here. There we go. Can I make... No, I still can't. Oh, I need chili. So, oh, good. It's very straightforward. He talks through a bunch of stuff. He talks through the process of what he does with the mods and whatnot. So he's very very easy to watch. So also he gets himself into trouble, so which is also very funny to watch. I mean, it's funny to watch someone who mods the game be like, how the heck do I do this? So I mean, you think if they're modding the game, they know a lot about the game, but that's not true at all. They know the code. Playing the game via code. Oh, yeah, I don't have my pieces in my thing, so. Because I shot a grenade at it and caught it on fire. So that's how that happened. I shot a grenade over at it, testing the grenade launcher I just bought, and it caught on fire. So, ooh, buddy. All right, so this is another thing that happens. This is Death's Whisper. Oh, boy. Now, these are humans. They're bandits. A lot of times it's... Wow, this lag is horrendous. A lot of times it's zombies. Look at him serpentining. But it can be zombies, it can be animals, it can be bears. Wow, this lag is unfortunate. Oh, look at him T-posing. So those events pop up, and when you complete the event, which, you know, the skull is the boss, and then the two with the shields over top of their heads, they're the support. So when you defeat them, you get this really nice event bonus loot, which has expertise bundles and dexterity DNA boosts and ammo. So it's a lot of fun. When they pop up like that, it's really funny. Killing them seems to have fixed the lag, which is nice. Alright, what do we got here? Alright, so this is a 0 POI. Okay, and the reason this is called Rebirth is because that zombie rebirthed. It came back as a little bit more dangerous. I don't know if this one's going to do it or not. Nah, it's not going to do it. So they can pop back up at one stage higher. Like if they're a normal zombie, they'll pop up as a feral zombie. If they're a feral zombie, they'll pop up as a radiated zombie, that kind of thing. So there's a lot of aspects to the game it's really fun and very interesting. 420, eh? So I'm just so deep into it. You start at 0, and now I'm like all up in these stats, as it were. I've got global achievements here. I need to harvest some more crops. There's bacon, farmer trader, mercenary contracts. I'm up to tier 3. I should start using those, and I'm not. Healing aura. Oh. 90 nurse. Okay, so I need these auras, I guess. Soldier zombies killed. Not in the forest biome. Okay. Fat mama zombies. Okay. So aura. Yeah, I need blueprints are weird. Bottles of ink. They're not lootable. But you need to do black dye. And I don't know. It's not that difficult, but it's an aspect of this game that the mod that I've not fiddled with. So it's a little sad. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of interesting pieces to this mod that are a lot of fun. Yeah, you come in, it knows up at the top there, you can kind of see areas left in this POI 6, estimated entities 6 or a little more than that, and it's a tier 1. So five. So, and it'll count down. Now this one is going to be full of greens. There we go. Oh, big guy woke up. Where you at? In here? Oh, very big guy. Ugh. It's funny because you'll find feral mutateds like in the forest biome from like day 1, which is, you know, adds to the zombie variety, but is also very scary when you first go into your first POI. It also has this wonderful mini game for picking locks rather than relying on RNG to pick locks, which I prefer. A lot of people don't, but I like it. But I like it too. Yep, see how she re-popped back up? That is the Rebirth. And it is scary because they get tougher. I have mods that come with different, let's see. There are different classes. I've gone through the Thug class. I've gone through the Techno Geek class for the most part. The Madman, I kind of went through and got bored with. So I'm in the Witch Doctor right now. So you can just go through all of these classes, go through them, look which one seems to suit your play style, and focus on that for a certain time. And then the game doesn't penalize you for switching. You get to keep, you know, anything that you've gotten from the previous class. I mean, there's a lot of fun aspects to this that make it replayable, especially when you team it up with making new maps, using the map tool to make new maps. So it does keep the game fresh, I feel, even though you are doing the same thing over and over and over again. But isn't that every sandbox video game? So Okay, there's an outfit. I'll take that, that, you, and you. Open this up. There you go. It's in the backpack. Soup! There are a ton of added assets to the game, which is really cool. And it seems to utilize the assets that come with, you know, in the normal 7 Days to Die vanilla game. It uses it really well. So it integrates very easily all together. There are times when it gets lag spiky, but I think that that's the engine fighting against everything. So the engine loves to fight itself. So ooh. More potatoes, please. Oh, I can't finish another bite. Oh, geez, all the pears you could ever want. I can see there's a big-ass lag spike right there. I used to feel like that was a horde spawning in, but it's just the game having a fit. This is a big garage. Oop. That's a doctor zombie. She will heal all of the zombies around her if you don't kill her first. Oop. And they do have a lot of health. So there's also another zombie that will buff the there's some good stuff in there. They'll buff the damage reduction on zombies. So you really want to take those zombies out first. All of the and when if you play it long enough, you'll be able to identify the zombies that are the buffing, healing zombies. So that electricity effect and that explosion effect are auras that I attach to my armor. So like in this case, there's Hunter Aura mod that makes the rain of arrows fall. Let's see, there's this Technogeek Aura mod that does the freezes them into place with. Oh, there's another one. There's a radiated zombie guardian right there. I prefer to not allow it to do what it does. I'm excited to get into the next level of assault rifle here. Whoop! Darlene, no! Okay. So, 11 targets purged. Perfect. Now it's raining. Oh, hopefully the crops get water now. That'd be great. All right. So, and that's the purge. And you go from house to house to house. And POI to POI. And you clear out the zombies. And then you hit 75% in a specific biome. And then you can advance to the next one. In this case, it'll be the snow biome after this one. So I mean, if you like the play, if you like how 7 Days to Die plays, but you're, for lack of a better term, bored with just building something in 7 days, you know, fighting a horde. I mean, you can do that with the, oop, hello. You can do that with the normal version of Rebirth and not selecting the Purge. But, oh, hey, how you doing, Edgar? Thank you. but this definitely adds a really fun spin to it. Whoop, he came back. Cool. I'll open this up. I mean, really, it's a game that you really want to kind of just down. I mean, of course it's if you have 7 days to die, the mods are all free. You know, it only costs you time to download and you know, hard drive space. So if you can run 7 days to die effectively, you're going to be able to run this effectively. So let's see. This only gave me 2. That sucks. Oh well. All right, now this. Oh boy, all the cutlasses you could eat. You can. What's really nice is that the game introduces, or the mod introduces. Come on, you figures. Vehicles you can repair in the wild. So by taking apart other vehicles, you can get wheels, transmissions, batteries, engines. The only thing you really need to do is find a I mean, we can go there right now, but find a sorry, I'm like kind of clocked in here, not wanting to die. Arlene, no. You still, boy, you got rebirthed at least twice, Arlene. I don't
Get some.
Steve? Okay, good. The only thing you need to do to really buy is there's a hotwire tool at the traders that you can buy to hotwire, but you can just find all of these in because I don't see any big garbage. That's a bummer. Okay. But yeah, you can like take apart like that van. If you've played 7 Days to Die, you'll notice the vehicles that are not vanilla, like this Pontiac over here. It'll actually say Pontiac on it, actually. Yeah, damaged Pontiac GTO. You can just come over here, take it apart. There's 2 wheels. There's an alternator. So 2 wheels. The vehicle or starters. I guess the starter. It's weird because there seems to be a bug, a little bit of a bug, where things come out in 2s now for some reason. But yeah, you just come through. You take apart your vehicle. Okay, that was a truck radiator. It's not what we want. But yeah, you just come over here to a vehicle you'll find out in the wild. You put your tires on. Oh, come on. Tires, starter. And now we just need fuel pumps and a V6 engine and a couple other things and a hotwire tool. And you can have a car by day 2. Which I think is pretty nice. I don't need any of that. I don't need that. I don't need radiators either. Let's get rid of the radiators. So, I found this 4-wheeler out in the wild. I just needed a small engine and these pieces, and you have a 4-wheeler. Like, out of the gate. It's the least amount of stuff, I think, that some of these things need. So, let's deposit some of that. Oh, it's dark. There's just a lot of fun aspects that, you know. Oh, I used up all my ammo there, didn't I? Yeah, they busted through there. I took care of quite a few entities. Now there's only 15 or more. There's a purple guy right over there. You can see your toe. I can't hit your toe. Whoop. Medicine cabinets have medicine in them. It's kind of the nicest part about this game, this mod, is that the mod creator doesn't want you to like die. You know, things are where they should be. So the mod creator wants you to have a fun experience. So there's usually a snake there. So yeah, the mod creator wants you to have fun. So it's not easy, but it's not going to really make, I mean, a lot of the mistakes I've made have been my own personal fault. So, you know, that's oh, yeah, everybody must have come out of here, huh? So, and out of here. Okay, food. Yeah, food has food in it. Look, meat stew's actually in there. Shamway boxes have food in them. The one thing that you have to note, though, is normally, like cans of dog food in the game, they don't have chances of dysentery. Canned food still gives you chances of dysentery. Canned chili, which is why the best thing you can do is get a campfire going, find a cooking pot, and then start making food that way. You can counteract that by taking vitamins, which have been plentiful for me, and then scarfing down the canned food. Food that you get out of the ground, like potatoes and pumpkins, don't have any dysentery, but they only give you like 3 food. So it's not easy, but okay, there's nothing up there. That's good. All right. Let's switch to the shotgun. Yeah, we'll try not to wake things up if I can. Okay, well. No, ma'am. I see you over there. Yeah, Marlene, I see you. Whoop! She woke back up. Okay. Oop. Well, yeah. There's that. Okay. Don't need any of that. Don't need that. Soup. There's dogs normally down here. Oh yeah, sewing machine out in the wild. That's cool. So you can use your wrench, or in this case I've got the impact driver at this point. But you can take your wrench up a workbench that you see in the wild, and then it becomes repairable. And so long as you have what is necessary to repair it, which in this case is forged iron, mechanical parts, wood planks, and nails, which you can find out in the wild, you can repair that, and then you'll have a workbench. And it's the same with this cement mixer and any other workbench that you find out in the wild. You rebirthed, didn't you? Oh, you did it again. He's a threefer right there. Oh, man. See, they'll do that. I like how the oh, geez, look at that. What the hell? Where did these come from? Shoot. They just popped, didn't they? Huh. The I'm trying to think of the word. The zombies that don't normally come with the game. The modded zombies. I like their, oh, gee, where are you coming from? I like their patterns of death. Uh-oh. That's... Alright, well, that's... That zombie right there is giving them the sparkles. And those sparkles mean that they take less damage. See the sparkle there? It means that they take less damage. So you want to kill that one first. Oh, God, another one of you. Yep. And that's them purged. When you reach a certain milestone in zombie deaths, a plane will come by and drop supplies. In this case, I have to do 101 kills before the next, or no, 200, no, I think it's 101 more kills. Or something like that. Oh, wait, no, what am I looking at here? Okay, so down here in the corner, 213 kills out of 225 to get another airdrop, apparently. Yeah. And then we're level 6 Witch Doctor. So, and because we're in a tier 4 POI, our loot level is at 295. So we'll pop over here. Also, what's really nice is that these military pallets that you see around every once in a while but can't loot, now you can loot them for ammo, which is really nice and very helpful. So you can also pick them up and use them as storage. You can pick up this tier 4 box after you've opened it and looted it. Ooh, reload speed tier 5. Okay. You can just pick it up. Boom. And then you can place it down. And now it's your chest that you can store a bunch of stuff in. So like I said, it's full of a lot of crazy stuff that you do, but at the same time, it's not meant to make you want to stop playing, which is really nice, I think. A lot of the frustration I've had is self-imposed frustration, so... Okay. When we get over to this, zombies or animals or something is going to pop up to defend and destroy the chest. So we have to be ready for that when we get close. Yep. They're beeline for the chest. Because they can destroy the chest. So
What a mess.
you want to stop them from doing that. Like I said, it can be zombies, it can be bears. I've had bears pop. You know, cougars have popped. So, yeah. Just one of the many varieties of things that happen in the game. There's just so much baked into Rebirth that just make it so much fun to me. So, and then here's all this stuff. I get a chili dog. Another reload. Yeah, see, look, all of these things. Now, I'm in the desert. I have a high loot level. So, the stuff that you get, like, at the very beginning won't be as much, but you will get food and water and some kind of health thing. So... it won't be useless or not worth getting. Especially at the very beginning, because at the very beginning everything's pretty scarce. So, all right, we can go back home. Drop everything off. We're now at 46.4% complete in the desert biome. We need to hit 75% in order to be able to visit the next biome. So, which is the snow biome in this case. So, it's nice that we're in such a centralized area here. We won't have to pick up base and move. We'll be able to have this base, but still go back and forth in the snow biome. So, here's Bab. Trader Bab's right there. Here's a chicken. I don't want to get chicken in my wheels. And... oh, looks like the super corn's done here. Let's put everything away. It's a nice group drop for loot, which is nice. Open that. Open that. Scrap that. Scrap that. No, use that. Iron Axe quality 4. Alright, we have a ways to go there. So there's mods. There's weapon parts. Here's some recipes for ammo crafting, which is basically bullet tips, gunpowder, bullet tips, and bullet casings. So, I wouldn't mind putting that in something, but I don't want to put that in. I don't want to lose anything here. I mean, all of these are pretty vital to... let's see. We'll hold on to that then. Ranged damage tier 5. Head slot. Ooh. Ranged damage tier 4. Cool. We can pull this out. Put in ranged damage tier 5. 15% versus 12%. So that's a nice little jump. All of these mods are added to the game, except for the quad pocket mod. That's always there, I think. So we'll move all that in there. Sell all of this stuff because we don't need it. We'll take that apart up here. We'll take that. Uh-oh. Roaming horde incoming. Nope. Over here. Over here. Do not go in. You can kind of see there's a little bit of health glow coming off of the ones in the back. There's a doctor back there. Right there she is. We want to eliminate the buffers first. Otherwise, all this damage I'm doing is absolutely meaningless. Because they do heal pretty quickly. Luckily, though, she can't heal herself, so... Once you've removed that obstacle... Oh, we still haven't removed her, I guess. If you get a lucky crit in, though, their heads just pop, so it doesn't matter as much. She may have rebirthed, too. Oh, that purple one definitely rebirthed. Now I'm using the gun. Oh, see, now I've unlocked those tactical rifle. That's why I was using this gun, because now I've unlocked it's tier 1, but I've unlocked the top tier weapon at tier 1, so I'll be able to put that together. Oh, hi, guy. Ooh, lemonade, nice. Get away from my helicopter. Oh wait, no, that's a cactus. Sorry, my helicopter's over there. Tell me I don't know where you were going, but it was the wrong way. Oh. This is the Leonidas spear. It does pokies. So each one of these has a melee and a gun. So in the case of the hunter, spears, bows, and long-range rifles. So I have my spears all the way up so I can make a Leonidas spear, which is the top tier spears. So each one of those has that. And, you know, depending on your play style, it'll, I mean, something will suit your play style, whether it's handguns, 9mm, it's magnums. I will say, though, if you go for automatic weapons, you'll want to find a silencer as quickly as you can. You will draw the screamers with an automatic weapon. Some reason, though, you don't draw them as quickly with shotguns or let's put all that away. Here we go. Or the Magnum, or even the sniper rifles. So some reason you don't draw them, but if you put yourself an automatic weapon without a silencer on it, you're going to be knee deep in screamers, and they love to stack on top of each other. So put those there. I guess we'll put this rock in here. Why not? Yeah, see, I've taken a couple of tier 5s. I've got like a bunch of tier 5s, but look at all of this room that you've got that I've completely filled up with cloth and leather. So it lets me pack rat without doing it in real life. Can I make a hot dog now? I can make a chili dog. Let's do that. Pumpkin pie. Super corn is the thing that you need to use with this iron oven. So yeah, you can grab beverage coolers and use them to just store beverages. I had a refrigerator, but this holds so much more than a refrigerator. I just felt like, you know, might as well turn this sidely and pretend like it's a refrigerator. Here's all the car stuff. I mean, this is not all the car stuff. All the car stuff's down here. All of these shelves that I've gotten is full of car parts and tires. Here are the cars that I've put together. A buggy, a Volkswagen van. That's an Interceptor car. It's like from Mad Max, his Interceptor. A tactical Jeep, which is a Humvee. This is an APC. Military truck, a Vespa mini bike, which is not great, but it's nice to exist, I guess. There's a van, the Cutlass sedan. I mean, yeah, so you can... There's a big variety of vehicles out there you can just find in the wild. I got this red minivan here, and then I've got this Warthog, which you can find in the wild. And, you know, it's military, so you need military wheels and a V8. And you've got yourself a Warthog from Halo. So, but I like using the quad bike because it's small, and I can go just about everywhere with it, so... Grab these. Do I still have anything in here? No. Okay. I'm going to put these in here so I can move a little bit faster, because that's the supercharger mod, that's the reserve fuel tank, and that's the fuel saver. So I also need to do a repair. I don't have any repair kits for it. That's okay. All right. I felt like I came home to do something, and I can't. I've been talking myself, and I don't quite remember what the main reason for coming home was. This is the cell chest downstairs. Let's take these apart. Oh, right. What? I can... Oh, yeah, I can make the next level tier up of gun. So let's see. What would that be? I can look it up too, but I just want to... Oh, it's the Scar. You can. Yes, you can have as many vehicles as you want. I don't have those ones sitting out because I'm pretty sure having too many vehicles that you can move creates a little bit of lag. So, yeah, I mean, you can have as many vehicles as you want. You can create your own little used car lot if you want. I had that a couple times, but I feel like they... once they start stacking up too much, you get you start getting a little bit of lag. And honestly, with this game, you really want to try to keep the lag as low as possible. So I'll get them, but then I'll take them apart and put them in here in the storage shelves. So, but yeah, you can just pull it out, and then you just come out here and you can set it down. Boom. And then I can't start anything because it doesn't have any parts in it. But I don't need to jump start it again. I just need to add the parts to it, and then I'll have this Interceptor. But it doesn't have any, you know, it doesn't have anything in it. But you can pick it up and put it back on the shelf. So, but yeah, you can have as many vehicles as you want. You can just go out and find them. The higher your stat in, I'm trying to think here. Because what is crafting skills? All right, here we go. This is what I was thinking of. Salvage tools. The higher your stat in salvage tools and the better salvage tool you got, the better chances you have of getting stuff from vehicles that you take apart. So this house burnt down. That's part of this mod, is the you can allow fire to spread. So that's why I basically concreted this entire thing, because it's like that could happen to this, and I don't want it happening to this because this is where I live. So, and I got my bed in the bunker down there, and here's Tim jumping on the bed again. I haven't brought them out because sometimes they do tend to get in the road, but you can have followers. Oop. Oh, that was a come with me. That wasn't a... And then I've got Tank, who's under the bed. Report for duty. Come on, bud. Come on out from under the bed. Let me put Tim back down here. That's neat. So, Tim has an inventory. He uses bones to heal because he's bony. Tank uses meat because he's a dog. But they'll attack zombies. And much like Pokemon, they don't die. When they lose all of their health, they come back to wherever your bed is, and that's where they live until you bring them back, which is nice. You can go back and buy a variety of dogs. Oh, I got 7 left. That's funny. I thought I made a... Oh, I thought I did make a bunch. Oh, there it is. Yeah. Okay. All right. You're done. Yes, you are. So now we're upgrading to a Scar. We're getting rid of the HK 416. Let's see what it sounds like without the silencer first. Looks pretty cool. It's all right. I mean, with the silencer, it's just going to sound like a silencer, so. But that should be more damage. I'll put this away. Use some food. Okay, let's repair that while I'm looking at it. Okay, now we've purged a bunch of this. There are some things down here that are tier 0s that we can also purge. It's nice. This town isn't as big as this stupid town was right here. This was absolute madness to get to level to get 75%. All of these downtown places are bad. Here seems a lot more reasonable. That was the Canyon of the Crescent Moon from Indiana Jones. That's a casino that we did. That's a tier 2 back there. Let's go back and see what that is. You guys ready? Whoa. North, eh? Or no, to that direction. All right. I bought the helicopter. You can, I think you can make the that smaller gyrocopter. You can still make it, but that you come to the desert biome, and then inside the trader with Bobby is someone that will sell you parts and a couple vehicles. And that helicopter is one of them, and it's like a 151,000 old cash. So, like, is this this might be repairable? No, but sometimes these are repairable. Personally, they're the worst vehicle in the game because when you use your headlights, the little red light, the blue light comes on at the top. And it just blinds you, and it's just not fun. So, personally. You can find the regular Fun Pimp's vanilla motorcycle out here in the wild on the side of the road. You just need parts for it. So, let's see. We're going to go across this way. There's a big casino. We did 2 casinos. We did the one in the forest biome, and then we did this one. It's very straightforward and a lot of fun. Oh, it's that cistern. I don't like the cistern, but we'll do it anyway. So... we'll do it anyway. It's only a tier 2. Yeah, that casino's a tier 5. This is a tier 2. Flooded sepulchre. Sepulchre? Sepulchre? No idea. This is the top tier sniper rifle with armor piercing, so it does pretty good. That's a cougar or mountain lion, depending on your preference. That's a wolf. We can not let that go to waste, including you, ma'am. Okay. Keep out. All right, I will do so. I don't like being underwater. I don't like being underground, period. What are you doing up there? Now I'm stuck. Ugh. Really? Come on. Fine. Oh, no, you're that. Okay. There we go. Can I get up now, please? The thing ain't collapsing on me. Okay, all right. Can I? Okay, I can now. That's good. Oh, you don't like flashlights? I guess. So there's 6 entities in here. I am wet. Yes. The water in this game is awful. And then getting out of the water is also awful. Hello. Thank you. Jeez Louise. Oh, of course. Of course. Ugh. Yeah, I do not like being underground. Try my best to avoid being underground. And underground with water. Alright, I think we've come around here already. I guess. There's 5 entities left, at the very least. If we can find them. Okay, well, this is a good sign. No, maybe it's not. Oh. Well, pick the lock, I guess. Oh. There it is. Oh, yes, right. Wow, that's hilarious. Just don't break my way to get back up there if you don't mind. That'd be great. These ropes are so fragile. Oh god. Tank. Tank, I can't see, buddy. There we go. Alright, so this all collapses, I think. Yeah, if we take stuff from here, I'm pretty sure it collapses. Oh. So yeah, it collapses. Definitely not one of my most favorite places to go. But, I mean, it showcases something different. Which is nice. But these are also repairable. Sometimes when you find them in the... Because there's two variants. There's either ones you can loot or there's ones you can repair. So, yeah, I'm not really... Ooh. Yeah, I don't really like that place. Let's see what that tier 1 is. Grab some eggs. Yeah, feathers are... Ah! God. I'm still not used to having the skeleton behind me, so... Oh. Oh, a cave. Oh, wow. Alright, well. Guess if anything, I'll get some mushrooms. So they kind of swarm all over him, which is nice, but at the same time, I can't really shoot through them. Which is a little annoying. They're not easy to shoot through. Food value. Good. This one might be worth putting the reflex sight on rather than the laser sight. I mean, the iron sights are clear up here, so that might be a little better. Oh, we don't want to deal with that. Nope, 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 nope. We got one left here. Why haven't they popped up? Look at that. Auger, chainsaw. Find him, boy. Find him. Just gonna shoot him in the. Just gonna shoot him in the beer belly. Where are you guys at? You're in little holes. Yeah. There we go. Oh, nope, there we don't go. When they rebirth, it doesn't count as a zombie anymore in the POI. So, well, you were a lot of help there, bud. Thank you. So when they rebirth, you don't, yeah, they don't, it doesn't count towards the POI zombie count. So they're dead once they're dead per the POI, which is nice. Here's a tier 0. Might as well go around the horn. If we step into the snow biome before we're at 75%, we will start getting ailments like dysentery, infection, sprained something or other. So you really don't, you want to try your best not to go into those biomes unless you have something to counteract it. Because yeah, you'll immediately get an infection. Of some kind. I see that over there. I figured you'd be in the bathroom. There you are. Oh. And higher tier zombies can open doors. That was fun to find out the first time. With the nitrate off of the corpses. So that'll help. Okay. You can also pick these up, I think, right? Yeah, you can pick those up. If you hold E over an item, this will pop and you can take it and then put it back down wherever and it becomes something that holds stuff for you. So that's really nice. Not everything's like that. It's actually some things you would think you'd be able to do that too. You can't. So it's not everything, but it's the majority of stuff. And some of these just have one zombie. You dead? You dead. You re-dead? Some of these things just have one zombie in them. It's really nice. What can get aggravating, though, is that this tier 0 POI where I came in and killed one zombie affects the same percentage. You can kind of see down there where it says desert and the little, it's like half brown now or beige. We're 47.8% into the desert. Each POI is like a point something percentage towards the final goal of either 75% or if you want to stick with it, 100%. A tier 0 will be worth the exact same percentage amount as a tier 5. So doing tier 0s and tier 1s first, clearing them all out will get you a decent amount of percentage into your biome before you have to start delving into 2s. Some 2s aren't very bad. I find tier 3s not worth the time to the time it takes to do them when it comes to the percentage of biome progression it gives you. So you should bear that in mind if you're doing the Purge scenario in Rebirth. Honestly, you should just start with the Purge itself, playing through it. And then, is this? Yeah, let's do this. That had soup in it. Do a barrel roll. There's 7 in here. Oh. That would be one of the 7. Oh, oh, oh no. The mutated zombies are funny, and then that they can, if they spit, they actually can make copies, lower tiered copies of themselves, which is funny. Especially when the spit somehow gets outside. Oh god. And spawns another zombie that comes around the corner. So, yeah. Ooh. Geek Converse variant. Okay. Purse. Toilet pistols are back, baby. So, you have a good chance of finding a toilet pistol, which is really nice. A decent chance. I don't know if it's good or not, but a toilet pistol and a toilet knife. So that's really nice. You're not stuck with, you can end up not being stuck with a bone knife for a while. Wow, this is kind of a really cool POI to exist in. The rest of these are tier 1s, which is nice. Let's see. Awesome. Let me take that, put that away. I kind of want to trade. I want to put the stuff that doesn't stack in here. Because it gives you more room in the long run. So, oh, hello. Look at this cool tunnel. Superfluous tunnel. That's a tier 0. Consists of 4 zombies. This is cool. I've seen tunnels in some games before, but this, yeah, I like this. This is neat. Oh, there's 6 of them now. Okay. I don't see any doors. Oh, wait, maybe. Okay. Oh, no, they're all right here. 2. Okay. Well, you're very welcome. I'm glad I can be helpful. Honestly. I do say to myself, why do I keep playing this game? But it's because, you know, more or less I do know how to play it, so. Oh, here's a repairable van. That takes a V6. So you just need a hot wire and to take apart a bunch of stuff. Yeah, that's cool. I like tunnels. I like tunnels. And that's really neat. Is there something up top? I feel like there's something up top. Nothing in here. Let's go up top. I mean, there is stuff up top. I don't know if it matters or not. Oop. That was a weird thing. What about in here? Neat. It's just here for flavor. Oh, you're not just here for flavor. Oh, look at you going in like a wrecking ball. Does this count? It made orange dots like it counted for something. I can't tell what that would have been. Oh. It would have counted for something, but a lot of the unfortunate part, a lot of these 0 POIs can end up being broken. So I found a bunch of broken ones that, you know, either don't exist even though they have a skull, or I've killed all the zombies and they are they're not popping. So sometimes you'll just come upon broken ones that are like that, which a bit of a bummer. I mean, I don't. No, it's just basically it's the front up here, isn't it? Yeah. Am I pointing in the right direction? Yeah, I am. Yeah, it's up here. Oh, bird. Yeah, it doesn't even show up. It just shows up as desert. It doesn't even show up as a POI. So, cool though. All right, next door. Since I've gotten the sickle, I've not had to oh, nice. I love it when that happens. This means I don't have to go up there. That's amazing. I don't want to go up there. Okay. 48.8. Yeah. Like, it's so much better. Oh, yeah. Oh, buddy. Guys. Thank you. Okay, well, here's a bunch of rusty barrels that we can get for gas if we needed gas. I'm not going to worry about it right now. Okay. There isn't anything else over here, was there? I mean, there was that. No, doesn't look like it. Okay. Let's do this one. Hopefully at some point, calm down. Of course, I guess it's my fault. I haven't really checked on, Kane's Discord for a minute or two. But it'd be interesting to know if A Darkness Falls is going to see any kind of updates. He's got an actual job that he seems to really love, so you know I certainly will not begrudge him. Hey, where's my update for my game? No, absolutely not. He's got a really nice steady job where he's programming for another video game. So good for him. That's awesome. But you know, to be selfish, I do miss Darkness Falls. So, to be absolutely selfish, I do miss Darkness Falls. I'd love to get some more Darkness Falls, but I'm glad that he's. I mean, I hope he's doing well. I would assume he's doing well. Hopefully, everything is going appropriately, or at least as he had hoped it would, work-wise. 49.5 on your dial. Oh, I've used this place before. Ma'am. Jack and Sally's Getaway. 2 American kids growing up in the heartland. It's not right, is it? Kind of wanted a toilet pistol to show up. I don't know if we're going to get there or not. Oh, my food. I need food. Really? Okay. Luckily, I've brought meat stews. Let's open that up. Okay. Knife. Sure. Hunting knife's quality 2. Use. And then, I don't know, let's do another, tactical. Tactical. Full mag on view. Sorry, I went very Star Trek-y there for a second. Let's see what that is. Well. Okie dokie. Usually when it gets that bad, it's about to crash. It's crashed on me a couple times during this playthrough, which does not spark joy. Surprised there's not a bear down here. Food. I know it's goldenrod tea, but I prefer to think it's lemonade because it's funny. Okay. Are you on my lemonade drink? 50.2. Calm down, tank. Jeez. This is a repairable apocalyptic spiker car, which I think also comes from Mad Max, but it's the Mad Max video game. Which I love that Mad Max video game. That Mad Max video game is awesome. Okay, food good now. Oh. I hear you rooting around. Yeah, that's what I figured. I don't want to hit the cat. Oh, she's coming back. Yes, she is. Oh, she changed her dress. Oh, crap. Yeah, that figures. Parter Guild touched me, and now I got a VD. Alright, we drink the flesh and blue to get rid of the blues. Bunker of build site. Oh. If you're into building, if this pops up on your thing, this might be a neat little place to start building stuff. You got your door here, get you down in, and then you can just... Yeah, they've already started it for you. They've gone down a little bit. You can just continue going. You can have yourself an underground base where you can die. I don't handle underground very well. Alright, 50.5. Yeah, and if I would have gone and done a tier 5, it would have given me the exact same amount, because it's not based on the zombies you kill. It's based on... It's based on the places you purge. Oh, ooh, that's unfortunate. In a pooper? Are you deep into pooper? No? Okay. -2 entities here. Cooking pot. Oh, you're in... Are you... Oh! Oh, we're going in, guys. We're going in. Okay. This does not spark joy. Oh, here comes Grandma. Granny down. Cool. We're getting a lot. It's going a lot better, I think. Oh, hello. Coal? Totally. Ooh, iron? I don't need iron. I don't even know why I'm doing this. Oh! There's the deposit. Don't drink that. It's kind of neat. Okay. Another one over here. Yeah, your best bet, honestly, is to just get all of your tier 0s and tier 1s out of the way as quickly as you can. And then start focusing on the tier 2s, which are a little bit more difficult, but not outrageously so. When you get to tier 3s, I feel like the risk is not worth the reward. There's just not enough going on in a tier 3, and it's long. That Arlene just climbed up the wall. Tier 4s, because the end loot is really, like, in this mod, the ending loot is, like, super good. And you get the most amount of ammo out of that end loot. I feel like that's totally worth dipping your toe into. Especially if you're familiar with the tier 4 POI. If you're not familiar with it, it's probably still worth dipping your toe in, because it's new and refreshing and whatnot. And by the time you get through your tier 0s and tier 1s, you're going to have a good... You're going to have a good dent into the 75% if you don't do what I did, which was somehow make it so there were so many tiered POIs in the forest biome. It was like 490 something, and it was absolutely ridiculous, and it took so long to get through that biome. I just don't like the forest biome. It's just too samey at times. Here you get a lot of variety of it's all flat. You get trees. Oh, here's a warthog out in the wild. Oh, not repairable though. Got some good stuff in it. So we could take this apart. Now, with your tier 1 regular wrench, it's going to take you a while to do that. I just happen to have the privilege of having that. Ooh, they didn't give me anything. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. This appears to be something in a culvert. Whoop. Yahoo! Yeah, these guys, they run so fast, too. Oh, and then there's this. Luckily, you can hit a button and pull them back to you, so it's not... Oh, he's got 2 buffing zombies there. Yeah, if they got a little thing over top of their head like that, that means that there's some kind of a buff going on. You know what? And they drop blue bags, which is nice. Yeah, look, the health on this guy, it's like 40k. So... And he runs like greased lightning, and it's absolutely annoying. Plus the fact that he's armored. But we can juggle him, which makes it kind of nice. And there you go. And they're healing themselves. Inventory. You've got... Okay. I'll move the rest of that in there. Oh, God, back. Oh. Not as bad as it was a couple of minutes ago, but boy. Owie. Open. There we go. Cool. Open. Cool. So yeah, the dogs can hold, or your pals can hold stuff, which is nice. Cool. All right. And did either of you have the regular 762? Let's see, anything else I can transfer? No. Oh, sorry. Sorry, Tank. You've got food. All right. Just... Got him. What? Oh, I see. Oh, wow. That's amazing. I did not intend on that. I'm glad I turned around, though. Oh, this is an abandoned fallout shelter. Oh boy. Well, not abandoned. We can confirm that it's not abandoned. Did I didn't grab those. Did I grab the blue bags? I don't know if I did or not. I don't remember. I wouldn't know where they would be even if I did. Okay. That's locked. We're going down. It's a tier 2. Okay. Abandoned fallout shelter. How abandoned? Ooh. We can grab these as well and use them as something to hold. Oh god, there's 22 entities down here now. Okay, well that didn't open that up like I'd hoped it would. I think he came back, didn't he? Okay. This is intricate. I like this. This is definitely a user-created POI. Hi, bud. Oh. Oh. What y'all doing in the pantry? Oh, purple. Whoop. Oh, Arlene, no! Don't get back up, Arlene. Ugh. Big old pile of food. Small pile of food. Medium pile of food. Box of food. All the food. Ooh, peas. Peas are big. Peas are a big deal. Make some good stuff with peas. Shepherd's pie. I think you make shepherd's pie with peas. Guys. 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 I know what you want to do, but uh-oh. Oh, geez. Behind there, eh? Ow. Oh, hey, big guy. Whoop. Hang on. There we go. Nice. This is a cool POI. I love these kind of ones. Where are we at here? We need some food. Use that. Water's good. I'm going to eat a health. Just because I can. Okay. Yeah, this is a really cool POI down here. Oh, you're sealed. Oh, your hidden stash. That's why. Oh, God. Worst hidden stashes ever. That's the one thing about this game that really, you see, you find yourself a hidden stash, you're like, oh, how cool. And then it's like, oh. That hidden stash doesn't have anything in it. Whoa. Amazing. Open that up. Wow. Cool. And open you up. Good afternoon, William. How you doing? We're picking and a grinning. There we go. All right. Would not be my first place to live, but I'll tell you, it's kind of cool. There wasn't a way out here, was there? No. No. I have to go back all the way to the beginning. Yep, I hit that button. That didn't open that at all. Okay. Oh, yeah. Oh, chores. Cool. All right, we've oh, that's funny. The door's kind of, well, it's there. Okay. I was heading. So, oh yeah, I was heading over here. I think that's where I left the bike, right? Yeah, I left the bike over there. I got hit by Death's Whisper, so I moved away from where I was. Speaking of Death's Whispers, he must have been a remnant. Okay, yeah, I was in here. Clearing out the tier 0. Boom. Road drainage taken care of. All right. 51.9. That's a tier 3. I don't know what that is. See if that's anything. The farmer's market. All the corn I can stuff down my pants. I mean, I guess this might not be anything, but that'd be weird. This is pretty cool. Yep, no. Doesn't appear like there's any zombies living in here. Oh, yes, that Fallout Wasteland mod. That looks like it's a good time. It's all over the place. It's very Fallout friendly. If you're into Fallout, that game, that mod is definitely a good time. Who was I watching play? Was that Glock? Must have been Glock 9 that I was watching play that mod. It was it can get pretty intense. Although it's like every time I watch him play a mod, I'm like yelling at the TV, check that one thing. Check the one thing. And then he never checks the one thing. Yeah, cool. Yeah. I'm like screaming, dude, check the one thing. Why aren't you checking the one thing? And then he'll come back the next the next day. Oh, wow. Twofer. His next upload, and like, I'm sure you guys were like yelling at the screen telling me to check this one thing. And I'm like, yeah, we were. Yeah, you up there? Oh, yeah, there you are, Arlene. Boing! Coming back? Yeah, you are. Now you're not. We've got our final tier of assault. Is it an assault rifle? Is that what it is? No, it's a tactical rifle. Assault rifles are butchers. Okay. Got our last level of... Oh, look. Let's see if we can find Furious Ramsey down here. Dead, because a wandering horde wound up chewing him to death. There we go. Wow, a lot of four slots. I've got a bunch of 4 slots. I mean, all of my gear has 4 slots in it, so. Cool. Everybody out. Yeah, well, I would probably leave the hatch open too. I'm pretty absent-minded when it comes to that kind of stuff, like, you know, doing a tier 5, not putting a bedroll out front. You know, that's I am that person as well. So it's like, what are you gonna do? Activated charcoal, definitely. Pears, definitely. Cool. All right. Let's see. That's a good chunk of stuff. Let's try that one to the north. You're repairable. Yeah, you're repairable. I can take you apart. Dang it. Stop moving so fast, you squirrely guy. Whoa, 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 whoa. Blam. Yeah. Yeah, I'm watching. Yeah, I'm watching all that. Yeah. I'm like, oh boy, when is this coming out? It seems pretty ready. Why you teasing me? But yeah. He definitely wants it. Since it, you know, he's definitely one of those, this represents me and the work that I do, so I want it to be the best it can be. So cool, good for him. And I'm excited. I'm excited to see it. Probably won't until I come back from our trip. So heck, it may be a little later than that, depending on how long he wants to do his series, I guess. I see green. Oh wow, this is ominously awful. And just Gallows Grove, huh? All right, well, that's horrendous. Go up to this one. Oh, I love it when they're just one. It's so good. Okay. Oh, I think that might be, that's the broken one, I think. Yeah, that's the broken one. There's a really cool tunnel right here. That was a tier 0 POI. A really cool tunnel running through here. Yeah, I mean, I already took them all out, but yeah, it goes just through this little itty-bitty... It seems like an absolute waste of infrastructure dollars because, yeah, we can just go around it. So there you go. All right, yeah, so that one's broken. Which is fine. We can round up these ones over here. I think you get a lot of zombies coming up from the, going up all the way up to the top and then trying to tunnel down in, especially if you kind of set up barriers in front of them to chew through. I think they'd find the easiest path to get to you would be through the stone, but I don't know. That's a good question. Okay, so there's one there and there's one there-ish, right? Yeah, that's true. I don't know. I think they'd be, I mean, you'd want, I guess they'd come at you from both sides, right? I feel like. Are you not a... Oh, maybe you are. Nope, just white ammo. Wow, look at you being all dog. So this was not one. I mean, it is one. It's supposed to be one, but it doesn't appear to be one. Okay. Nothing up and over here. All right, so that's broken. Boomer. Yeah, there's nothing there. Okay. See if there's stuff in here. Yep. Should some of you guys be over there? Not to tell you how to do your jobs, but oh. Chicken hutch. I appear to have found the chicken hutch. Okay. Okay. Nice. All right. Good job. Hoverboard Tim. All right, so you're borked. Let's move on to this one over here. I did dip my toe into the snow biome to visit Trader Hugh, who was down here. He is, and I found a cool place. It's cool, not cold, but cool. And got the Mercenaries Tier 3, and also got Fire and Shock Immunity mod. So that's cool. 2 entities. Any of them in here? Nope. Come on. Come on. There you go. Thank you very much. Really? Yes. Yes. That's a big part of it. Where are you at? I hear you pounding. Where are you pounding? You pounding up here? There's only one. Guess I need to see if I can... What am I? I'm a witch doctor, black magic level 6. Maybe I can get ourselves another toilet knife. I can get myself a newer Tim. Perhaps. All right. Oop, where'd it go? There it is. Okay. Ooh, hello. Look at this little tiny house. Let's see. Genetics wise, I think I don't know if I want to... Parkour is such a mixed bag. I hate to... might as well, I guess. Yeah, it's yeah. It seems like a really great class to play. Once you get yourself up past the oh no, that's a corpse. Once you get yourself up past the worst weapon in the game, which is that pipe baton, it works pretty well. Shock baton's good. You just there, eh? Wax Manor. Go up here, see if there's anything up here. Just a fancy toilet. And the garlic bag. The aloe cream. Not a whole hell of a lot. Yeah, it was. I've got a potion right here that I've been drinking every once in a while, and every time I see a feral, I don't know if I can make better potions now, but I am level 6 black magic. It might be interesting to go find out if I can. Let's go back home real quick. Oh. Cabot Elementary. Oh, you're only a tier 3, huh? Huh. Seems like you should be more than that. No, it's all right. I mean, I've got so many weapons. I've been nearly every single one of these types. So it's like it's easy to just like forget and not know where somebody's at. I mean, it's fine, absolutely fine. It makes sense. Yeah, I've just been. There's a crack-a book. I'll remember that. Yeah, I've been so many different types now. It's just like easy to get caught up. No, but yeah, right now I'm a witch doctor. Because I thought the tactical rifle would be good. I was a what's that one? Madman. These are abysmal. I don't like. I'd rather level up the builder for pistols. These I don't like the submachine guns. They are not great. You chew through bullets and you don't do nearly as much damage as I feel you should do at the top tier of stuff. So it's just like I just gave up on it. And that's when I started doing the Witch Doctor. Alright, let me Plant stuff. Put stuff in here for sellings. Trade that out so I can turn the rest of these into high power. I thought I made more high power. I guess wow, I keep thinking I make more high power and then I don't. Recipes, craft that. All right, then we will put these in the sewing machine, open those up, deposit that, put this in there. Okay, I need more foods. The tuna fish gravy on toast is, I think it's worth it. Also, yeah, it does, doesn't it? I mean, this shotgun is the most powerful weapon, projectile weapon anyway, I feel, in the game. Even this, the MK14 is like 198 with AP ammo. This with shotgun slugs is 268. So, and then there's the Magnum that's 217, but it's still less than this with slugs. It's wild. It's cool, but it's wild. Do the spaghetti. Do the cooking fat. Cool. That's a lot of vegetable stew. Eat that. Put those away. Grab the fruity surf and turf. Put that in there. So I've got a lot of fruity surf and turf. Surf and turf. I like not being hungry. Okay, so I think he's a tier 3, so I can do a tier 4. Okay, we'll do a tier 4. What do I need to make a tier 4? Summon Skeleton Warrior tier 4. Okay, so I need to make one of each of these. Oh, plus murky water. All right, so start. Wow, you are just grumpy. And then we'll make some vials. Like 4 of them. Whoop. Oh, okay. I'm like, where'd they go? Oh. Oh, I thought you had to do them all in... Okay, never mind. Never mind. Oh, well. We'll just... The buckshot. I just don't think that the buckshot does a really great job. All right. What do I do with you? Give me your inventory. Oh, okay. I will, I guess I'll just pick you up. Come with me. And then this. That is a lot of health. Oh, do we? Oh, did I do that wrong? Are you just going to last for a couple seconds, or are you just, do you just exist and I can't name you? Hang on, I need to make another one of those. Yeah, but I like dogs. I mean, who doesn't love Tank? Great crafting potions. I'm a skeletal warrior. I mean, I can put the dog away. It's not that big of a deal. This summon will last 3 minutes. Okay. I think I tried to make a panther, and the panther really wouldn't work. Okay, this is what I want. Oh, I need 10 of them. That's what I was looking for. I need 10 of them. So that other one's only going to last for 3 minutes. Which I'm fine with. I'm like, why can't I name you? And that was the reason I couldn't name them. Okay, so we're going to... I need... 10 of those. I'll bring you back, but you only last for 3 minutes. I want the permanent thing. All right, we'll make another 10. Tank. Come on, buddy. Time to go home. Oh, did the other one just go away? Alright, so I need 10 of those, it says, to make the tier 4s. Oh, and then I need powder. Okay, so I need 10 to summon a skeletal warrior tier 4. Okay, so how many of those can I make? I'm going to make 20, so I can summon 2 skeletal big warriors, and I can name them. Oh, goodness gracious. Well, we're going to make 2 of them. Yeah, there was 4 rows on the lower tiered one, which was really cool. Oh God, I may have to stop here in about 20 minutes. My lower back is not doing me any favors right now. And we can pick it back up tomorrow. But I'm going to place these. I'm going to get these skeletal warriors. I'm going to get them named. Right, there's the first 10. Do 10 of those. Oh, it's going to take a while. Let's do a mind control brew, because I have a panther. But I think I'd rather have 2 skeletal warriors. So... and we'll hold off on that. Have a good night, Tim. We'll see you later. All right. 10 more of those. So angry. That in there. Two more cans of chili. Let's go. Yeah, this is going to take a couple seconds, so that's fine. That's 2 tier 3s. That's a tier 4. There's a tier 1 right there. There's a tier 0 right there. That way. Let's go do this while those are cooking. I am just a running fool. Should you be out of there? What are you doing? Oh. Okay. I'm gonna say please don't freeze on me. Oh, are you a horde? Something tells me there are the remnants of a horde. Because I've already done that candy store. Huh, so these guys are just in here hanging out. I'll allow it. The hell was that? Yep. Bye. More soup. That's a toughie, ain't it? Are you? You're a tier 4. Yep. I think I've already ID'd you. No, I haven't. Go on a little deeper, try to ID it. Right? Come on. Come on. Thank you. Leave. Oh, this one. Okay, I've passed by this one a couple times, so. Nice. I have so many parts. So many parts. Just the other side of that? You're okay. I've got my parkour up too high, so now I just jump. I'm not high enough to get up to certain places, but I'm high enough to make it annoying with everything else. Ooh. Level 6 tactical rifles. Okay. And okay, I think let's go grab our two new skeletons, put them down, and then we will I'm probably going to call it a night because I am in a lot of I don't feel very good on my back right now, so I did too much over the weekend and I'm paying for it, and hopefully it'll clear up. Before this coming weekend. Oh, hi, pig. Let's see. Okay. Skeleton warrior. That's what this is, right? Unlike the one summoned by potions, this one will accompany you if you wish, respawning at your bedroll when it's destroyed. Yeah. Whew. I would prefer not to have that happen, so I want to rest it as much as I possibly can. All right, we're gonna do this. So we're gonna have two of these. We'll see how that goes. How many bones do I have? Everybody gets, oh wow. Wow, that's cool. All right, everybody gets a stack of bones. Let's go outside. This seems like an outside deal. Boom. Ooh, purple. Ooh, purple. There are those who will call you Tim. And William. Oh. My father has herniated discs, 2 of them, and I wish he would do something about them, but they seem to think that physical rehabilitation should be enough and he doesn't want any surgery. So it's like, I will not stand in your way. Oh, wow. 2271 versus 2199. So everybody's a little different. What are you made of? Okay, so they carry over. Okay. Life slots, kills, life slots. Okay. Cool. That's exciting. And when they die, they'll pop back down here. Excellent. Cool. Well, now I've got 2 really high-end skeletal warriors that should be able to help me along the way. I think I can only have 2. I know my charisma is... Oh, well, you know what? My father is not... I mean, he's a tall man, but he's not built like that. So, but he also believes if I could lift it, I should lift it. He's also like that. But he is not into weightlifting or anything like that. He's just stubborn. So I think I can only have two. I mean, they're just like dogs, right? They're just like pets. You can only have two of them. Even though I can have up to 4 survivors, these are considered dog-like pets. So I don't think I can only have 2, which is fine, but at the same time, you guys have enough rainwater? Seems like you got enough rainwater. I mean, I can't give you rainwater, but okay. Well, I think I'm going to call it there for today. Like I said, I need to go do some yoga. I need to do some stretching because it is unfortunate. So, yeah, and I guess I suffer from the same thing too. I moved tires around, my wheels and tires, because I had my summer tires put on, so my winter tires are now put away. But I moved them again in order to wash them, and then I washed them and put them away again. And it's just, it's stupid. I was stupid. Oh, just work, but the kind of work that would get you into a decent shape, though. I mean, high school football, that's cool too. Yeah, dislocated knee. Ouch. That does not sound good. Dislocated anything doesn't sound good, but that definitely doesn't sound good. I'll tell you one thing I do want to do before I log off. I want to start. I want to start. Oh, can I make more downstairs? I've got this thing. I can make 82 down here, so we'll do that. Using this thing. I love this thing. It's so funny. And it's fast. Yeah, I'm gonna, like I said, I'll probably do some very light stretching in order to try to, because it's muscle. It's my muscle in my lower left part of my back. It's just, for some reason, it's like a fist right now. So, but I will rest it. We'll stretch it. Light stretches, very, 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 very light stretches, and then we'll rest it and see, and hopefully everything will turn out better tomorrow. I'm going to, like I said, let's do 250 here and 250 on the other side. We need more ammo. Here we go. We'll get that going. Hey, looky there, it's William and Tim. Isn't that great? Hopefully they'll be, I mean, they're the top tier, right? Tier 4 warriors. So, oh no, wait, there's a tier 5. We need to get to tier 5. 2 o'clock. I should be on about 2 o'clock. Back permitting. I should be on about 2 o'clock tomorrow. I don't have anything else going on today or tomorrow. Today I went and got some stuff. So, but I should be able to start tomorrow at around 2 o'clock Eastern time, which is 1 o'clock yours, I do believe. So, we'll be back tomorrow. I'll style my hair a little bit rather than just leaving it alone because it just doesn't look very good. Have a good night, William, and have a good night to everybody else. I hope you enjoyed. We will be back tomorrow. We'll catch you then. We'll be back tomorrow, and I hope you have a great night. We will see you later.